I'm Oliver Cunliffe and I play Louis.
I think Louis a very mysterious character.
I think Louis is a very kind of nerdy character.
He's very determined.
He's very driven.
He's quite mysterious.
Yeah, he's quite a mysterious character.
He likes to take control of the situations that he's in, so whether it be controlled experiments or making sure everyone does something in a specific way.
It has to be a controlled experiment. Trust me.
It was funny because I said to the director, how can I convince you to let me play Louis? 14 years old, I reckon I could pass.
Yeah.
But he was having none of it, so.
I think that Ollie is like Louis. I think he's less awkward than Louis, but yeah.
Still awkward though.
Yeah, still awkward.
109, take 3.
So Louis was a very tricky character to cast. There's a lot of elements to him. Ollie was, I think there's something that really grabbed us right from his first self-tape.
You're not just looking into the past, you're looking through time.
There's a real charisma that Ollie brings. I think he's quite electric on screen. He had that intelligence and that leadership quality that we needed Louis to have. But he was also very capable of bringing in levels of the anxiety underneath, the vulnerability, the sense that Louis is often hiding things from the others. There's a lot going on that you only reveal gradually through the first 4 episodes and beyond.
He's always been in a mission for wonder, so he's constantly looking for something impossible, which is what you'll find in the TV show.
Dragonfly!
Dragonfly is the group that they put all the problem kids so they would help each other out, sort of thing. And when it comes to the relationships in that, Louis and Kaz, especially at the beginning, do not get along at all.
We're supposed to look out for each other. I'm group leader, I have the spoon.
They don't care. This is the loser group, that's why they put us all together.
Ben always looks to Louis for advice and answers.
Yeah, Glenn stresses Louis out a lot.
Glenn, stop this! Fine, I'll think about it. Really?
He wants to do quite a lot of the things that Louis he wants to do because it has to be very specific, it has to be a controlled experiment, and it has to be done in a very certain type of way.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2...
I might need the toilet.
You just want to have fun, and I just want to understand everything that's going on. But in the end,
we work together.
Exactly.
And it goes great.
His whole sort of family background's interesting. I think for viewers, they'll find out lots of bits about him, and you discover why he's the way he is and why he's come to this. It's not just for a very simple reason. He's not just come to an adventure camp.
Deep down, he's quite sensitive and shy. He's really interested in this rock and astronomy and everything.
He's got this almost trauma that has come from the passing of his dad. His dad passed early and he never really handled it well.
My dad was a huge nerd into astrophysics and stuff like that. He was obsessed with it. I used to hang out in his office and he'd tell me things like, there are more stars in the universe than words ever spoken by every human that's ever lived.
Is that true? At the start, me and Louis become really close friends, and Louis trusts her and shows her this rock. But I think throughout the series, Louis gradually becomes to like B, and I don't know whether B reciprocates that, but as she's very still invested in Finn. Sorry.
If you look at the overall story of Silverpoint, his dream comes through, almost. He's fascinated by a certain subject, and then all of a sudden he finds proof of that subject and is able to share it with 4 friends and do extraordinary things that no other kid in the world has had the opportunity to do.
He has a great character development. As it goes on, he gets very different. Every episode you see a new side to Louis. I think by the end, you have a very different impression from the first episode.